Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So this weekend we're in Pemberton, southwest of Western Australia. We're just coming down here 2 nights down at the caravan park. Done a bit of work down here, resealed the caravan park. It's been shut for the last couple of days or weeks, I'm not really too sure, but yeah, we came down, couldn't book, we had to just rock up and just wing it. Anyway, so we're down here now. We'll see what this weekend brings. We're just down at the swimming pool. Chuck some photos up now so you can see it. It's like a bit of a watering hole that they've concreted over time. And yeah, so we're just going to have a bit of exploring around this weekend. So we'll see if we can go see some big trees, go climb some maybe, if we're not too scared of heights. And then probably head down Yeagarup, down to the Castro National Park, around the place, do some exploring. We're at the Diamond Tree now in Pemberton, or Gloucester, sorry, not Diamond. It's actually closed due to maintenance, and it looks like they're putting a whole heap of like playground equipment in. I'll spin you around so you can see. So as you can see, everything's got do not enter on it. We just saw some workers just leave a couple minutes ago, and they've fenced off all the main tree as well. They put new stakes in the tree. Yeah, looks like it'll be fun for the kids, that's for sure. Or even if you're 30, it'll still be fun. Anyway, so we'll have a bit of a wander around here and see what else there is. We'll show you guys at the next place we're off to. So we just noticed on each of the trees at the next location there's actually a small visual instructions on what to do, and between each of the obstacles there's rope which you probably can't see. You can sort of see it there. On the inside of the obstacle there's actually a line, and even on that one up there there's actually a line on the inside. And there's a line going around the tree. It looks like you actually meant to hook yourself onto. The same with that cotton one there. So you meant to hook yourself onto with a harness, I'd say. So that one falls off. No broken bones from the kids. All the 30-year-olds. They're out here having fun as well. That we've worked out so far. It just keeps going for hundreds of metres. There's actually padding on all the trees. And we're at the lowest point, even though that down there is further down the hill. And you might be able to see in the distance down there, that little platform there, that is higher than where we are, but the ground is much lower. It's probably like 30 metres lower than where we are. I reckon it's probably just like a flying fox or something, where your own harness has its own wheels, and you slide along each of the ropes, hence why there's padding on all the trees. And there's actually padding on that tree there, but the line isn't attached, so it's just in case you like swing out and hit the tree, just in case. So the further we walk down this hill, we're noticing more. There's more through there. That's probably like 50 plus metres off the ground right there. These are big trees around here in the southwest, so we're talking, 40-metre tree is pretty standard. Yeah, there's not like hundreds of metres. There's kilometres of zip line put up. Like this one here, I don't know, it looks like a tightrope with like a little bounce thing. You probably can't see it. I'll see if I can get another picture for you in a minute. But that goes for like 50 metres at least, from one tree to the next. Righto, sorry, the storage went full on that one. So we just walked a little bit further past where all the zip line goes, and we just noticed a little hollowed out tree down here. Don't think there's going to be any more down here. Yeah, so back to it. Sorry, I was saying there's not hundreds of metres, there's kilometres of zip line put up. Dare say it looks like they're sort of halfway through doing it. The stuff at the top looks more finished than the stuff down the bottom. yeah, it's probably going to be done by the end of this year, I reckon. I'm looking at where they're up to. I haven't heard anything about this. I don't know if anyone else has. Let me know if there's like a deadline or something. I'll do a bit of a looking around this weekend, see if I can find anything on it. And yeah, we'll show you some more stuff up the top. Alright, so just been discussing. This is actually pretty high. I don't think this is actually built specifically for kids. It's that high. Like, this sort of height scares me. You know, I've worked on all sorts of roofs before in the past. I'm a little bit scared of heights, but I don't really have a scared for heights thing about me, but it's gonna scare a lot of people, that's for sure. Yeah, let's get the missus to go stand near it and we'll see what it looks like. Alright, so here's another one. Well, not really another one. We're back in like the kiddie area. This is the more friendly area compared to where we just were. This is like, you know, they're probably just gonna put in some stairs here. It's all on padlock and chain to stop people from getting up there. That's all like reachable too. And as you can see, there's like one of those tightrope things, but this one's got mesh on it. So this is definitely like the kiddie area compared to where we were a little bit before, where there was no mesh or rope stuff on any of that stuff down the bottom of the hill. And it was heaps higher and heaps scarier. Even this would be fun even for adults, not just for kids. Yeah, definitely the bottom's not full of faint-hearted, that's for sure. There's gonna be more flying foxes and stuff around here. See, there's even like little crosses made out of wood. And there's, looks like monkey bars, but instead you stand on it by the looks of it. Yeah, right, so we can see, see a couple of these signs. Green course, I dare say that's what this is. That's green. So if you don't like heights, even that'll probably scare you. And that's green, not the black stuff. I don't know what they call that, where the cross is up there in the wood. Yeah, that's still like 15 metres off the ground there. And we actually noticed further down the hill, it actually goes across the other side of the road. So there's actually a row right there on the other side of that tree there. That it crosses the road twice, I'd say, because it comes back. There's like, we've probably walked half of it and videoed probably not even a fifth of it. Probably like a tenth of it, to be honest. And when I say hundreds of metres, these kilometres, it's probably 5 kilometres. Somewhere between 3 and 5 kilometres. Wouldn't be less than 3 though, of this stuff. But yeah, it looks like heaps of fun. Bring on Christmas this year. Well, obviously the mountain bike park in town. And then you've got this. And you got Donja Castro National Park and Yeagarup, Calcup Hill. All of those sand dunes and stuff like that. This is just going to be a holiday heaven. Alright, so here's another one out of the green section. There's looks like probably a balancing rope or something. But then you got this rope here. It's on a wheel. Down on this bungee cord, I'd say it's so once it goes across there, people can just grab that rope, grab the little black rope and pull it back. Yeah, looks like so much fun though. So there's more instructions on how to use this one. There's more there. That one there looks like you just hold on and go across. Yeah, it's going to be so much fun. What's that?
It says 120 centimetres high, minimum age 4 years old.
Here we go.
About 25 minutes.
So there's some guidelines for you. 25 minutes.
Oh yeah, because look how close they are together.
Test course game 1 of 7. There you go. So for this group, whatever it is, it's 1 of 7 at that difficulty. This is going to be so much fun. Here's the other side of that sign I just showed you. So there's obviously bits of wood on rope. and you get all this rope here. It's all dangly. Then there's like some elevated platforms they walk across. Yeah, just even this stuff's cool. Not the scary stuff. Look at that. This stuff here is enough fun, I reckon. Over the other side, there looks like a mesh rope bridge that you stand on and walk across. Go over there and have a look now. So this is back to the 4-year-old section. This one here is actually a flying fox. This is actually the start up near the car park. I don't know what 4-year-old would better hold onto a rope and swing down here, but anyway, there's got to be some kids, I guess. There's so much of it. We've even got a sea container to climb up and over across. More of those cotton mesh things. There's another one just there, so the little 4-year-olds can't fall out of it. So this is the main, I guess you can say, obstacle from the car park. We just noticed it's actually a red. So difficulty level. It says game 1 of 1. There might be. Because there's only, when we showed you earlier on in the video, there's a spot that looked like a flying fox. We were talking about how high they were. It was about there. That was the bottom, but that's way down the hill. So it looks like you climb all the way up those stairs. And this is the start. Yeah. This is where you go from. You go down there, and there's a few other ones. You eventually cross the road, and back across the road again, where it eventually stops. And this is to make sure people don't just willy-nilly go out there at the moment. But that kiddie one, looks like people have been on it. It's not really anything stopping people from being on it though, because at usable heights for anyone to climb up there. Yeah, check it out. Righto, we're going to head back to Pemberton Caravan Park now. We thought it was wasted when we came to the gate to hear that it was closed. Yeah, but although it was wasted, we didn't get to climb the tree. We got to see all the new stuff coming, which will be exciting. And we got some blue wrens under the car, drinking up the aircon water dripping on the ground. Anyway, we'll catch you guys a little bit later on. Hey guys, good morning. So we just rocked up this morning at the bicentennial tree, the Dave Evans one. It's actually closed. Maybe all the trees around this area are actually closed. Not really too sure. It's been closed for some time. You can see all the bark built up on the cage. It's the halfway mark. And there's spray paint on the tree next door. And that tree there looks like it's been cleaned up, so I don't know if they're going to change it or something. It's not really too sure. There's not really much signage. There's all hut and stuff. Anyway, we'll keep going. We'll go on to our next location. Righto, so we're down here at Lake Yeagarup. Just came through the Warrenup River. I believe this is linked to the Warrenup River, maybe. Not too sure. Yeah. And I was going to tell you. So we're at the bicentennial tree, and it's actually 72 metres high. The tree at Pemberton is 50 or 52 metres high. Yeah, to give you a bit of an idea. So all those ropes and stuff like that were probably somewhere between 30 and 40 metres then. That would be my guess in terms of height, some of that higher stuff. Yeah, you can just see in the background down there, the Yeagarup dunes. Anyway, so we'll head there shortly. So we zoom in, you can just see dunes down there in the background. So that'll do for today's episode. Please tune in Tuesday next week for episode number 2 of this trip. I'll continue on down to Yeagarup. And please like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. And we'll see you guys next week.